Yeah.
No joystick today.
Who's sick?
No joystick today.
Joystick. What is that?
We're supposed to get joystick to control the cameras.
We're getting new cameras?
No, just a joystick.
Oh.
To move the camera.
Yeah.
Make it easier since somebody won't come play D&D assistant for me every day. It has to be easier.
You don't make our stuff easier, Mr. Producer.
What are you talking about? Have you seen your videos? They're awesome. Except for when she gets really excited and forgets to move the camera. Which is different from Wednesday when you get really bored and forget to move the camera. Why don't you put these back on the rack?
Oh, I might as well just use this one.
Are you ready for me to start talking?
Yeah, we've been recording for a minute and a half.
Oh, so all that stuff about me dogging on you for being a copy assistant to him, on there?
Right there.
We had these boys.
Yeah.
Following you around. And that was Og and Cross. But Cross's pig got killed and Andy. But Cross and Andy still have their pigs. And of course you guys were riding around on your pig. Oh, Pearl was riding on her pig. After everybody was like, "You got us lost. Why don't you go in the back?"
No one said that I got them lost. They were all very tactful about it.
They were thinking about.
Yes. And see, I was like, I'm fine with not being in charge, you guys.
And that means that Harry was walking up front looking for tracks. To try and back trace the paladin, the halfling. So, where do you think old Cross should walk? Think he should just take his normal spot? Just, no, he doesn't have a pig?
Yeah. You can walk up by Harry.
Yeah, he can walk up here by Harry. That seems like more fun. We need prop. Hold on, prop.
That's gonna throw me off a lot.
Over here.
Go.
Yeah. Over here is a big magic door.
And knock on it.
Right. But see, I did that bury the lead thing.
We got you.
Because standing in front of the door is this big old fire train.
Oh, hello.
And his two little buddies. And the little guy says, "See, I told you they'd come this way. Now we can eat them."
Don't we have some for them? We have a couple of halflings. We got you these halflings.
And the big guy says, "I eat halflings all the time. I want some pigs."
We only have 2 of those.
Looks at his fingers.
Don't let you.
Nuh-uh. You got more.
I'm sorry to disappoint you, sir. Mine's gonna disappear if you kill it.
You won't get to eat it.
You
Let them slaughter them, sure.
I'm
They're
gonna
right back in an hour.
We only have 2. So.
Not really here for food.
Oh, so there wasn't enough room on here. But at the top of the door, it says shortcut to the air and the earth. There wasn't room to put that on here, though, so you should remember that part.
Shortcut to the air and earth.
Right, and then it has instructions down below. Well, not from here. You'll have to get closer. It looks like this from far away. But in big letters, the shortcut to the air and earth.
That means sounds promising.
Yeah.
What's your name?
They didn't want the half things, huh?
No, they want pig. But I told them they'd kill that there's only 2.
Fireman.
That's your name?
Yeah.
It's a great name.
Thanks.
Almost as good as mine.
There.
You're a very big fire giant. How old are you? I'm wondering if I'm still gonna grow.
Danny looks at his fingers. Old enough.
Have you seen any halflings come this way?
Yeah, halflings come this way all the time. We eat them.
Do they come out the door or do they come from down the hall?
They come out the door.
Oh. That's
But I'm tired of halflings. That's why I'm eating them pigs.
Yeah, pigs.
I just miss
Tastes like chicken.
What?
I just miss Bongo.
So Bongo goes away. And he looks at his fingers again and he goes, there's less pigs now, and now I'm getting mad. You're going to Scrapple turn into a tiger?
Well, yeah, he feels threatened. He's like, he's not saying I want tiger.
And he says, quit changing the pig.
We've only got 2 pigs.
I'm still going to eat the striped pig.
I'm Scrabble Growl.
Yeah, this is a cave. Yeah, this is a cave underground. That's the striped pig, right? You don't know.
Definitely a striped pig. Perfect.
Well, he bites back.
I'm going to squeeze past Ogkraz and Andy. Stand up there next to Harry.
Okay.
So
look menacing.
Yeah. Excuse me. Pardon me. All right.
Just want you to remember what you look like before you start being menacing.
I'm not going to be menacing at all.
No.
That's not in Pearl's nature. Except for that one time. What kids?
She killed any kids?
Yes,
Are you spreading rumors again?
No, remember when he told us all about it?
I didn't kill any children.
Pretty was there.
I did kill.
Execute a prisoner, I mean,
Yeah.
Which is, technically a war crime, but it's nothing like killing kids.
Right.
No.
Okay.
Moving on.
And while I'm standing there, I'm just gonna go ahead and lightning bolt him.
Oh my goodness.
He's fire giant. He'll just absorb it.
Lightning.
Right, and you're gonna try to get that off before he can even notice.
Yeah.
So which skill do you think you would use to hide that? Or you're just gonna sell it? That works. She uses the subtle spell modification in order to do it without speaking lightning bolt words and without making lightning bolt actions with her hands. So he does not see that coming.
I'm just funny. And then I'm gonna turn around and go, "Ugh!"
That was quite a fart.
Yeah, initiative.
Well, you're gonna do lightning bolt damage first.
Yeah, he needs to make what, a dex save?
Yeah. Got 11. I have a funny feeling that you're more confident than that.
A little low. And what is it? D6? 8d6?
8d6. And you should use yellow ones. Just saying. I know you're not gonna.
I got green ones on top, and they're all green so far. Every single one of them.
Here's 8.
Green.
Yeah.
I think it's. No, I don't want to mix arms up.
Green lightning.
We had pink ones. 7. 8. All right. That's pretty good. 2, 4, 8, 13, 19, 22, 27, 32.
32 on 8d6.
Yeah.
Does it help if I point out that you rolled statistically above average and are therefore an amazing dice roller? Does it make you feel good?
No.
Then why am I bothering?
Because it makes other people feel good. Other
I was
players say
thinking
you
of other people.
Yeah.
Ouch! Now we're gonna roll for initiative.
Yeah. 8. Oh, I'm surprised. Apparently, I started this whole thing. I'm surprised.
What do I have? 5, 2,
2.
2.
Do you have a character sheet?
10. Don't worry. I'm doing my dice.
Well, we didn't know you weren't ready.
It took you long enough to notice it.
I don't look over here very often. Not there, so it doesn't matter. The orky friends have a +2. Og, Carlson, Andy. I think they have a +2, right? Oh, okay.
Do you remember how your points they have?
Yeah, everybody had a +2.
What are? Oh, I told you what they were. They're veterans, right?
Yeah. Hold on.
Yeah, +2. I couldn't remember what they were.
No, they're +1.
Oh, never mind. The Azir are 6. And the Fire Giant is 7. Because they wait to see what he does. Let me make sure he's not immune to lightning. You know what? He's not.
Great.
Because he's a Fire Giant.
32.
I got that right here.
Love that.
So the vets are gonna make their move. Is who's gonna tell them what to do?
And
They got the best pace. They could ride right through.
alright.
I mean, but if you'd rather have them shoot.
No, let them ride right through. It's better if they shoot because they know that they're gonna get hurt
Yeah.
if they sword them. But they'll do more. No, they're gonna move forward. They're just gonna go forward.
Right.
Ever use D12s? I got a fucking ton of them.
All right. Is he riding for the little guy or the main guy?
The main guy.
Just going after the main guy. All right. They can both make it right for the main guy.
Wonderful.
And then, because they have aggression, he can even make it on foot.
Good. They're all.
So the pigs had to dash, but all 3 of them get to make their attack.
They're all gonna longsword. They're all gonna battle axe.
Tell anyone. All you gotta do is change the name.
I know. I was looking at that when I was building. a character for someone. The lowest is a 13. The highest is a 19.
So 13 is definitely miss, 19 is definitely hit. How about the other one?
16.
That is also a miss.
Okay. So one hit, but they all get 2 hits. Two misses again, another hit. We're gonna say that Og is really on it.
He's totally
doing a
on
great
it.
job.
Because he's lost his pig and he's like taking it out.
Yeah.
They also all get to do second hand axe for a bonus action. With their hand axe. Which says short.
Yeah, okay. Guys, another just one hit.
So I just beat the shit out of him. Everybody else is kind of like, whoa.
Yes. So
No, wait, not Og, Cross.
No, Og.
Oh, you think Og's doing it? Never mind.
Yeah, Og.
I thought it was Cross because he was all angry about his pig being killed.
Well, I thought that was Og.
No, that's Cross.
Okay, well then Cross, you're right. Cross is the
one.
one.
We're on the same page. It's Cross. He's the angry
one. The one that doesn't have a pig is doing a really, really good job. A really, really good job. That right there is 10, 20, 27.
Are your D10s all rolling zeros again?
No, I rolled D8s.
Oh yeah, you're right.
And they each got 7.
Yeah.
All the D8s.
I'm sorry. You have to give me the total. I was distracted by your amazing rolling.
27.
And then it's up to Harry. Harry, what are you and the little guy gonna do with the stripes?
Little guy. Stripey pig.
Scrapple tiger.
I get it. I have a range.
Is it fire damage? That's not gonna work.
You're right. Fire damage.
Pearl's whispering in your ear.
No, I'm surprised. I was like, it worked. It worked.
Stand by.
How close am I to the fire giant?
You are. This is why we use maps. 45 feet.
I'm gonna cast hold person on the fire giant.
Okay. I'm gonna say you know more about your spells than you do. That Harry knows more about your spells than you do, and that is not a person. Therefore,
that's not a person? That's not a humanoid?
No.
Oh.
So therefore, that would be a waste of your time.
Okay.
But you're like, dang, if only I had hold giant.
All right, then I'm gonna cast ice knife.
Ice knife. Man, you had to do something I don't know how to work.
It's 60 feet. I create a shard of ice and fling it at one creature within range and make a ranged spell attack against the target. On a hit, the target takes 1d10 piercing damage. Hit or miss, the shard then explodes. The target and each creature within 5 feet of the point where the ice exploded must succeed on a dexterity saving throw or take 2d6 cold damage.
Right. All your friends are up there.
Well, I'm going for the head.
So you're gonna aim it really high.
Yeah.
But then you'll miss the short guys. Just point that out.
Yeah. That
way you also miss your friends.
Right.
Headshot.
Headshot.
Okay, roll a die.
Okay. 19 plus my spell, which is I think plus 6.
Nope, 7. Nope, it's not up there.
Mine is plus 8.
I think hers is plus 8 as well.
What's
your wisdom?
Plus
Oh, it's right
7.
there.
Is her wisdom 20?
No, wisdom's 18.
Oh, that's it.
Yeah.
Plus 7.
Did we ever get anything for last time? We didn't get any points or nothing?
1,215 experience points?
Yeah, no one told me about that.
Okay. You're right. I didn't tell you about that. There it is. Written right there. You don't think that's right?
No, I'm sure that's right.
Does that put us in a different level?
No.
No.
Not yet.
Okay.
That's definitely a hit though. So you're gonna ice knife his head.
Ice knife the head. Yes. So,
And then does the ice effect also hit the original target? I believe so.
Yes.
yes, it does. Whether
Because I was going to rule it did because you would
The target and
you hit his head with the knife and you hit his chest with the ice.
It's going to
So
explode, yeah.
right.
Okay, so so it hit.
Yep.
So I get 1d10 piercing damage.
Right.
Okay, so what you got? So I got a 3.
Okay.
I don't get to add anything, right?
Which one's the D10?
Isn't this the d10?
Well, I'm sorry, I couldn't see.
Okay, just making sure.
I'm looking over here, like I don't see a D10.
Oh.
But yeah, you rolled over there.
So it was 3.
Okay.
And then the shard explodes, and they have to succeed on a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, he's particularly bad at that, you know. You're noticing this guy's very tall, and he isn't getting out of the way of shit. A lightning bolt hit him straight in the face, and then he moved. And he was not able to get away from those shards.
All right, so now it's 2d6 cold damage. From that.
What little spell is that?
So that's 5.
It's level 1.
It's level 1.
You can add d6s if you want faster.
Yeah, but I'm just like, how complex? You have to hit roll, a saving throw, 2 different damage types, and you get a d10 plus 2d6. So it's a decent amount of damage for a level 1 spell.
Right, you got out of it.
But you can miss, and even if you hit, he gets a saving throw. So there's a lot of reduction there.
There is.
Anyway, you nailed it. You
Thank
got
you.
it all.
Yes.
Yay!
But only 8 points of damage. He's, it's cold damage. I don't know if that's.
Yeah, no, I checked. He doesn't have any cold issues.
Okay.
You'd think you would. This 5th edition, they kind of like, to make it simpler, they took a lot of the stuff out.
How dare they?
They just reduced his hit points a little bit. Said whatever. Less rolls to remember. And then that brings us to the fireman. And he's got this big old sword, and he wants to hit himself a pig. And he does. Does anybody remember how many hit points these pigs have?
Yes.
Oh yeah, you had it all written down somewhere.
42.
No, I don't think theirs was the same as yours.
No, it's not. It's like
6 less. 36.
Yeah. I think it was 36.
All right. $29. So he does 29 points of damage on Og's pig. And then he swings at Andy's pig. I don't know what I rolled today. I'll reroll. And he gets a 15. I think that hits.
Yeah, because I think this.
Yeah, you got the +1 on yours.
Yeah, so you're 15.
31 points of damage.
Oh,
Are you keeping track on your whiteboard today?
I can. Who's that off?
It's pig, isn't it?
Yeah, Og's pig and Andy's pig. I think it was 29 and 31.
He hits really hard.
It's a really big sword.
They both got him?
Yeah, he swung his sword twice. Andy's pig, 31, and Og's pig, 29.
That's bad luck.
No, that's how many they got hit for.
Oh my.
But he hits really hard with his tank. So then comes the little dwarf guys. And of course, the little dwarf guys are all lit up and they're flaring. In a dangerous way, not a painful one. Well, painfully dangerous, but to other people.
Right.
And he goes after Og's pig and misses. And the other one goes after Andy's pig and he also misses.
Ah.
That's good.
Those pigs are totally weakened.
Then we need to know what Pearl's new initiative.
Scrappy didn't
I rolled it already.
Yeah.
Scrappy didn't do anything.
Oh, why did Scrappy do
He's moved on.
Why'd you do that? What would Scrappy like to do? Is he gonna run around there and fight that little guy, or try to get all the way in the back?
He's gonna try to get the back.
I think he's gonna have trouble moving. For one, you should step out of his way.
Okay.
And then, 1, 2, 3, 4. I think he only moves 8. 40 feet. No, look at the tiger shape.
Oh, I look at the tiger shape.
Yeah, I know the tiger shape.
But he still has the mobile.
No.
What is it?
What's that mobile? This is a mobile. You have mobile.
Oh, I thought.
He has wild shape. That's all he got from hanging around with you.
No tiger in that one. No tiger there. Where are my tigers? Where are my tigers? Oh, what's this? Ah! Looks like I can find these. It's 40 feet.
Yeah, so that's not far anyway.
Yeah.
Okay. So he'll be able to get up there close enough next round. And now we have Pearl.
Me.
Is this? Are there traps right up here? Does this have traps?
No.
Okay.
Not that we've been into.
I don't think so.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. That's not a fair. I'm gonna be about here. 16. Right here.
Are you just dashing?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Where are you dashing? I'm not doing anything this turn until the next turn. Okay.
I mean, we'll see what happens.
We'll see. Let's see some pigs time. Anyway, then the vets and the pigs get to go.
What are the vets doing?
Oh, what are the vets doing? They're hitting things, hopefully.
Right. You're gonna go just concentrate on the big guy?
Middle dude is concentrating on the big guy. We're gonna roll his first.
Okay.
And then the other two are gonna hit their respective.
Alright.
Alright. He got a critical hit. And a 19 and a 14. So he hits twice with
19?
his...
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, it's actually 18.
So he hits twice and one of them's critical with his longsword.
Battle axe.
Battle axe. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. So the critical is 8, 11, 16. And then, thank you, 11 more, 27.
27.
Okay. And then that one and that one. I assume it's less to hit the...
Well, no, they're little armored dudes.
Okay,
They are also 18 because they have shields.
Okay, so that one misses, but he hits twice, once with his battle axe, once with his hand axe. For 15 damage.
Okay. When he hits him, the flames leap off of his body. And he takes 2 hit points of fire damage.
And then Og hits twice, once with his hand axe, once with his battle axe, for 8, 5, 13.
And the Og takes 10 points of damage.
What's their totals?
16.
That's a pretty large number. 58.
58.
What were we supposed to add to our experience?
12, 15.
That was. What about the pigs?
They're gonna. No. They're regular pigs.
Yeah.
They're backing up. Yeah, the pigs get to take the disengage action.
Yeah. You can have a pig take disengage action.
Yeah. I. How battle hardened do you think these pigs are?
They're ridden by veterans, so unless they're replacements, they've been around.
Do you think they'd stick around until they died, or do you think they'd try and get out of there?
I think all the pigs are trained to stay until death.
Okay.
Even though one of them don't come back.
Plus,
They're just
pigs
hidden.
start out pretty stubborn, and if you train them.
Alright, then they're just hidden. We got, what am I adding? Regular pigs? Plus 5? Only one of them hits.
Okay, you know which one?
This one.
Dog's pig.
4, 6.
Alright, and Og's pig takes another 2 points damage.
Og's pig takes another 2 points damage.
Evening them out. They are evened out.
What's the level 7 number?
To go to level 7, you need 23,000.
And then it's Harry's turn.
It's Harry's turn. I need to see where everybody is.
Well, the door's in the way.
Yeah, I can't see the ball at all.
I'm sorry, we can move the door.
Definitely move the door.
And then the fire giant's in the way, so. Oh, yeah. Alright. So.
Scrapple can definitely
Can
run
I
around.
pinpoint a spell from a certain point forward?
Like what kind of stuff?
Tidal wave.
Oh, yeah. You decide where the 30 feet starts.
Okay. So I'm going to do
But
tidal wave.
30 by 10?
And it is 30 feet long, up to 10 feet wide, and up to 10 feet tall. And I'm going for a mid to head shot. We're going to try to drown him in water. Basically. So above, I mean, I'd have to go above him. I could maybe just do, how tall is he?
15 feet.
No. Cross is definitely taller than 5 feet.
Yeah, but you can just kind of start.
I can start it
That's true.
like 5 feet above the ground.
Just start it in front of cross on the
Yeah.
ground.
But I was trying to incorporate those guys too.
Oh.
What a weird thing.
Could you?
Yeah. That's what I'm looking at.
Could you put it? Excuse me. Like, oh, I'm sorry.
What if you do this? And you start over here
Sideswipe
and
them
wave it
there.
that way.
Yeah.
And then it hits everybody on the bad guy's team, but no one on the good guy's team.
Yeah, I like that plan.
Like a water bender.
All right. They take 48 bludgeoning damage unless they make their dexterity saving throw.
Yep.
All right, I'm gonna roll for the little guy. And did we ever get your armor class and your spell save number?
My
Harry's
armor class is 14. Kind of embarrassing to up there. And my spell saves +7.
15.
Oh, sorry, 15. That's my spell attack.
So, Bongo's strength save is slightly higher than.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, everybody's.
We grant you guys couple Bongo. Bongo's actually 16. Nice. I mean, how often do we use that? So, anyway, yeah, those guys don't fail. The big guy almost made it, but he's such a klutz, he slipped in the water afterward. So 48 bludgeon?
4d8. D8, right?
Mm-hmm.
So 9, 13, 16.
Yeah, you killed both of the little guys.
Yay!
The big guy gets knocked down.
Oh, yeah. It spreads out in all directions, extinguishing unprotected flames.
Yeah.
No,
we
it's
didn't really have
probably
any other
protected.
stuff.
Yeah. Okay.
Interesting
Then
here is,
giant, I say surrender now.
interesting thing here though is that it just got dark. The only light source here was those little dwarves.
Well, Scrappy Tiger has dark vision.
Mm-hmm.
But it's Fireman's turn.
Yeah.
Well, he's
And you dark vision people, Carl doesn't know this. When the fire giant stands up, you can tell he's a little bit disoriented. Like he can't actually see in the dark either.
Oh, that's interesting.
I mean, I don't think anyone has dark vision except for the pigs and Scrapple.
Scrappy.
And the orcs.
Oh, and the
Oh,
orcs.
Harry, you don't have dark vision either?
I don't think orcs have. Do orcs have dark vision?
Orcs. Live in the caves. Orcs have dark vision. Who doesn't have dark vision? The two you guys chose. That's who doesn't have dark vision. And also halflings. That's it. There's like 32 playable races. 4 of them don't have. You chose half of it. You probably would have chose the other half. I only let you have one character.
All right. So do the orcs tell us that he can't see either?
Yeah, but he still swings about wildly. And takes that pig.
Which one?
Og's pig.
Yeah. So he could see and get out of the way and dodge.
Yeah. So I had to attack at disadvantage.
Oh.
But he hit him anyway because it's just a big sword. And that's 27. Or no, it's not. It's 25. But still, it doesn't matter.
So Og's pig is bacon.
Og's pig is
It
bacon.
doesn't disappear, does it?
Nope, it just dies.
So now you can have. Told you there were 2 pigs.
And then he swings again from the other side at the other pig and whacks him too.
He really wants bacon.
He does.
26.
All right, but you need to share this bacon.
He's not gonna get a chance to eat it.
He's not eating this bacon.
He dead too?
Yep.
Andy pig down.
Hand the pig down. The Azir no longer gets a turn.
Scrappy still didn't get a turn after Harry.
Okay. Why does Scrappy take a turn? Right, he was down when
And
it was Scrappy's
I was
turn.
going to say pounce.
Okay.
Because he was within 20 feet of him being down. So he could
I
have
should go around though. 1, 2, 3. Does he need a 20-foot run to get a pounce?
Yeah.
Straight run.
Yeah. So he bounces over to the wall and then runs straight in. He gets
And that's when that guy was down.
Right. So you have advantage on the attack because he's down.
And so a pounce, the target must succeed. Oh, it hits it with a claw attack on the same turn. That target must succeed a DC 13 strength saving throw or be knocked prone. Well, he already is prone. If the target is prone, the tiger can make 1 bite attack against it as a bonus action.
Right.
So I get a claw and a bite.
Right. Because he's down.
Yes! Alright, so I do the D20s first, right?
Yeah.
So it's,
Wait, you have advantage because he's already down. So roll that again and use the bigger one.
Cool. So 16 plus 3, no, 16 plus 5.
That's a hit.
That's a hit. Okay. That's my claw. So I get 1d8 plus 3. That's a 10.
There's a D8 in the bin already.
8 plus 3 is 11. And then I'm going to bite. So it disappears. So, ooh, 19 plus 5 is 24. And the bite is 1d10 plus 3. So 6. One's slashing damage and one's piercing damage. I don't know if that matters.
Nope, neither one matters. I mean, nope, both those damages affect him normally.
Okay, cool.
They don't matter. Then he jumps up and whacks the pig.
Then he jumps up
He's just got a few extra claw marks on him.
and a little more swing.
Mm-hmm. And then it's Pearl's turn. What are you doing in the dark there, Pearl? Dancing the day.
Put him around his head, maybe you'll mesmerize him. It's like you're like a cat. Not your cat, but any other cat.
I don't think that will work.
No?
I will just put them out so that people can see.
That means he can see too.
Not very well. It's dim light for like 10 feet. Yeah.
So put him behind him. Okay.
Can't even see Pearl.
Right. That's not going there, except here you and Harry are in the dark.
Yeah.
All right, then the vets get to whack on him.
Yay.
Whack, 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 whack.
Ooh, eat it. Yeah, all three of those hit. 8, 13, 19. From this guy, doesn't matter. 19.
Oh, well, I killed him. So,
Oh, well, he's
so
dead.
now we need to know who he is, because he's going to be bragging all day.
Well, it's Og.
It's Og. Og kills the giant. And you notice when the Azir and the fire giant die, they all disappear.
What does the door say?
Oh yeah, the door. So the big label at the top was, let's put this in the camera here for a minute. At the top it says shortcut to air and earth, and then there's this text here on the thing, which I will now hand over to you. Were you trying to focus on that?
Yeah, it's not gonna work. So it's
Okay. So pass that around so that everybody can take a look at it. Now that you got your reading lights out.
Oh my gosh.
And you notice that there's a dust-covered circle directly in front of the door.
Cannot let fire balloons in. Thank you for spelling points.
You're welcome.
There you go.
In the circle, turn away and choose your answer to the question. Cosine of x squared plus the sine of x squared equals 1.
Keep reading for the camera.
What x do you choose? What x do you choose?
Keep reading for the
Do
camera.
not let 4 boys in. 5 boys can't read. Is there more?
No, that's it.
Okay.
So they're directly in front of the door. Can you put the door right there?
You know the I know the answer if you don't. I'm pretty sure I know the answer. It's been a while since I've seen this particular equation.
Everybody should move out of the way in case it opens. It's going to drop down on you. So you're going to go stand in the circle?
I'm afraid I don't know the answer.
It's okay. Just do it.
All right, I'm going to stand in a circle. I'm going to turn away. I just say the answer? Or is there something
Are there
in front of me?
markings on the wall?
Are there any markings? It says to choose. Choose your answer to the question like there's a choice.
Yeah. That's a riddle. That's how they work.
Do you see any
For
X's?
example,
Are there any X's
the
on the
answer is
board?
probably not please. But that worked on the other door. or friend. Probably not friend.
And it's probably also not
I think it's one.
Okay, the door opened. That joke is completely lost.
No, why? It's the one.
It's true for every number.
Yeah, I know.
Any number. So you can say you chose one.
I chose one. You guys assign and cosine. Yeah.
So
that's why I'm pretty sure they number.
the door opens, and there's a long straight hallway that looks like it's been, purposely carved. Whereas this is all kind of natural with a few digging spots where somebody widened it or something. That is a worked stone solid tunnel that's been dug behind it.
Scrappy just runs towards her.
Not that far away.
Just like the other thing.
No, you can only see 20 feet right now, so.
Hello.
Scrappy can see 60.
Yeah, there's
Scrappy's just running.
nobody there.
Scrappy Tiger takes off running like he did with the other thing.
Scrappy Tiger's just running down the hallway.
Yeah, he just takes off running.
Okay, he takes off running for a while, but eventually gets tired and turns back in his cave.
Wow.
You just want to chase him for an hour?
No.
Oh. Okay, he starts running.
And Pearl goes.
He runs for 2 or 3 minutes, and he's not seeing anything except a hallway.
So why shouldn't we go in?
Are there any tracks going the way that we didn't come back? We came from that way. Are the halfling tracks going this way?
I don't know, I mean like.
She makes some lights.
Oh. Are there halfling tracks?
You're going to do your survival check?
Yeah. 12 plus, do I add anything?
Yep, your survival bonus. Probably around 7.
Plus 4, plus proficiency is 7.
You have anything right there?
19.
You're supposed to write this shit down. You're supposed to be doing math during the game. Yeah, 12 plus 7, that's what, 19? Mm-hmm. Yeah, you can see over here, the tracks are all muddled because the fire boys are running around in circles. But inside the cave, you can see very clearly a halfling and goat tracks headed in both directions. Now, you actually see goat tracks headed this direction, but halfling tracks going both directions.
Interesting. So the goats come out, but they don't go back in.
The goats come out, but they don't go back in.
Okay. What's wrong?
Nothing's wrong. The world is great. And we're going down this hallway.
So we're following Scrappy Tiger.
Yeah.
Okay.
You are chasing Scrappy Tiger.
We are chasing Scrappy Tiger.
Alright.
Because Scrappy Tiger can see.
And it's a long, straight hallway. Does anybody know what direction you're headed?
No.
I might know from survival.
Okay, roll again.
Okay. Ooh, 15?
That's good enough. Yeah, you know you're headed directly south.
Is that the right direction? Down, yep.
Yeah.
Cool.
Down the page on the map, that's where you're headed.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Alright, so we are now in the tunnel and Scrappy Tiger has changed back to Scrap Hole.
Yeah.
Did you call your 4 back?
No, I'm walking with the homies.
Yeah, but then you would at least have dark vision with you.
I have dancing lights. It's a
You're just dancing lights?
Yeah. And this way I can chat with Andy and Kraz and Og.
And your Og recount how he killed the fire giant all by himself 1,000 times.
Yeah. But you can tell he's a little sad though. It's his pace.
Yeah.
But he avenged his
and I turned to him and I said, that does sort of lend some bitterness to your victory there. But
And I said, hey, we got bacon for breakfast.
And Amy says, you think we should have closed the door?
yeah, should we go back and do that?
Well, Fire Boys ain't coming in.
There are other fire boys.
There are other Fire Boys?
Yeah, we're gonna go back and close the door.
Okay. When you take the back of the door, there's a button. You push the button and the door closes. Okay.
When did halflings start getting that?
Always?
It was probably a wizard, right? 'Cause there's all this.
Oh.
He's like, aha, all this.
Okay, got it.
Fire boys are dumb. I'm clever.
You
You know how wizards are.
Right.